Good morning, everybody. It's time for Morning Manna. And you know what? It's Friday. It's Friday. And you know what I do on Friday? We celebrate that. Thank goodness, thank God, He has brought us to Friday. And you know what I always say about Friday. It's 2 days from Sunday. It's 2 days from Sunday. That's right. So you need to be planning now to be in somebody's household of faith. You need to be sitting in somebody's pew on Sunday morning, whether it's the 8, the 10, the 11, the 12, whenever you have church, you need to be front and center. Don't leave that front row alone. I don't know why we do that. Almost like it's movie theater. It ain't like you're gonna be looking up trying to see what's going on. But anyhow, happy Friday. Happy Friday. It's been a great week for me. I hope it's been a great week for you as well. And I hope you're looking forward to the weekend. If you know where you're going to church on this Sunday, you need to know. You better know. Well, shout your bishop and your pastor and your elder or your reverend or your priest or whatever the case, whatever the nomenclature, the title that you give him or her, shout them out and the church that you're going to on this Sunday so that you can invite somebody. And I'm already telling everybody at New Life, I am front and center, got a word for you on Sunday morning. I'm going to be dealing with the what I'm going to give you a trailer of today, and that is the covenant. What are we? The harvest covenant connection. The harvest covenant connection. And today I'm going to give you a little bit of a trailer of that. I'm going to give, like I always do, give you a trailer of that. But do me a favor. Do me a favor if you would share right now. Share right now. Don't keep this to yourself because this word is going to be good. This little trailer is going to bless you for real, for real. It's going to be, as we would say, a whole thing. A whole thing. The text, the talk, the takeaway, 5 minutes or less. Deuteronomy 28, 1 and 2. Deuteronomy 28, 1 and 2. It's going to be a little long. I want you to grab a hold of this. I told you this before. We've been in here on eChurch Wednesday all month long, and I'm keep breaking this down even more. Revelation, every time we talk about it, this is Moses. He is now preaching his final sermon to them before he goes to Mount Pisgah, and then they go into the promised land with Joshua. Here is the word. If you grab the if you will, grab this whole conditional thing. If you faithfully obey the voice of the Lord your God, being careful to do all his commandments that I command today, the Lord your God will set you where? High above the nations of the earth. Second verse. And all these blessings shall come upon you and overtake you if you obey, condition, the voice of the Lord. I want you to grab a hold of the fact that here is God presenting covenant. Now, if you've been watching with eChurch, you know I've taught that covenant goes all the way back to Genesis. He placed them in a spacious place, and they were in total covenant with the Lord. And even after they jacked it up, God circled back with a rainbow to say, I'm still in covenant with you. This morning, covenant versus contract. Covenant versus contract. And we're looking through the lens of marriage to see the difference that God has in his connection with us and the harvest that will proceed as a result of that. There's going to be 5 things I want you to see as a comparison, if you will. The first thing is this. A contract is about making you happy. A covenant is about operating in purpose. A contract is about you receiving the expectations that you have with the person that you're in contract with. Covenant says imperfections is not going to stop it. A contract, grab it now. A contract says, I'll leave you because I need to have options when things don't go right. In covenant, it says, no, I'm not going to leave. It's until death do us part. A contract is I'm with you as long as I feel good. In a covenant, it says, no, you're secure no matter how I feel. A contract, grab it, put it in the chat area. A contract says, sex is to fuel my love. And let me use another word because we're looking through the lens of marriage here, but with respect to God. In my walk with God, the intimacy of God is likened to a worship. One word for worship is to kiss God, that word. But I want to talk about consummation, where we come together. And in a contract, I only come together to fuel my feelings. In a covenant, my consummation is my expression. It's my expression. It's not anything other than an expression of my consummation with you. Expressing how I really, really feel. I'm not in it for me, but I'm in it for you. Those are the 5 things, and I'm going to break them down even further on Sunday morning at New Life. I invite you to check it out, to be present, or to at least watch on demand or real time with us. I want to leave with this question in this, what we've been talking about, a harvest covenant connection. Which one are you operating in with respect to God? Are you in a contract with God or a covenant? He's compelling you to come into a covenant so that you can receive a harvest as a result of that covenant. Hey, the Lord be with you today. His face shine upon you and give you peace. Jot these things down. If it bless you, bless somebody else. Don't keep it to yourself. I'll see you Monday morning with more Morning Manna. Go to somebody's church. If you can't go, make sure you watch. God bless you. Share the manna. Don't keep it to yourself.